Ads. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I look like a flock of seagulls. Look at this.
When you came in, I thought you got a haircut.
Oh, no. I
You were,
just
like,
washed
at a weird
it.
angle.
Sweat Equity Podcast, stream show, the #1 business comedy business podcast in the world. Listen to us on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're huge on Vimeo.
Oh my God, so huge.
We're getting bigger on YouTube. That's nice. If you want to look at my flock of seagulls haircut.
Really?
Or a shirtless Eric.
Yes, please.
This episode is sponsored by Zupyak, the first search-optimized AI writer. Zupyak, Z-U-P-Y-A-K. Just launched the first AI writer on the market where search data is integrated into the AI writer workflow. No knowledge needed about SEO to create content. It's pretty legit. It's I've been using it, and if you want to hook up, holler if you hear me. Go to Zupyak.com. Put in the promo code SWEAT, like Keith Sweat, Montez Sweat.
He got hurt.
What's the other defensive end Sweat?
Josh Sweat.
And you get the hookup. How much? I don't know. It's a mystery. I don't give a shit. They actually didn't tell us. Our other sponsors, if you hit the link in the episode description, Squarespace, CallRail, LinkedIn Premium, and if you want to be our BFF, subscribe to the pod, rate us 5-star, share this show with a loved one, maybe someone you hate.
Interesting.
Let's get this party started. Howdy toddy!
Sweat Equity.
Listening to the Sweat Equity Podcast.
Flocking good.
What you got?
Whoa, is that we're just
What do you
gonna
got?
you talk?
What do you got, man?
I don't have anything. How was your day?
I slept most of the
Are you
day.
playing on your phone right now? What are you doing?
I'm going to call friend of the program,
Who are you calling?
Sam Tripoli.
Oh my God, that's weird. I was talking about him today
To who?
to the other coach. I was talking about the Tinfoil Hat podcast we did. I'll leave it at that. It never works. He's no Bert Kreischer.
Oh. When you get the 2 rings and the nothing.
Yeah, that's not like a
Are we friends, Sam?
courtesy. Oof. That hurts.
Now I don't want to call other kind of famous people.
Exactly. Look what you did. You killed the momentum.
I don't have that many in here, but that hurts.
Is that what we were really relying on for content today?
What do you got?
Nothing.
What's
These
these notes have been here for 3 months.
Do you want to talk about Indiana Jones again?
Oh, yeah,
How's your fantasy football team doing?
I'm undefeated.
Really?
Yeah, and I put it. I'm undefeated because I make a different team name every week, slamming the person I'm playing, and usually have a fake wiener jizzing on their face. I find a picture of them with their mouth open and put it in Photoshop a wiener on them.
Well, a real wiener.
No, it's it's cartoon.
Oh, why?
You know I use Pixelmator. I don't even know how to use Photoshop.
Oh, okay, so you're just like making the wiener in Pixelmator.
Yeah, you want to see?
You do like a little half circle and a.
Oh no! I called a real person.
Who'd you call now?
Not that Sam's a fake person. Someone that called my business line.
Ooh, let's call him back. Let's see how that goes.
No,
What?
most of them.
Business podcast though.
Well,
You got no. You don't have a good reason.
I got nothing. I'm beat, dude.
So you're undefeated. Congratulations.
Yeah, in a very aggressive league. And my team sucks, by the way.
Really?
Oh, it's not good. I'll show it to you. I've been getting very lucky. So the team name I have right now is Aeneas Williams hitting Steve Young because that hurts my friend. Steve Young was his favorite player.
That's the weakest shit.
No, it hurts. It gets right. You never hate on the first thing. It's always the 4th, 5th thing that is the best.
That one, I don't know.
That one hurts him. I know it.
You hope so.
I know so. He still wears a Steve Young jersey.
Who's that? Let's call him.
He won't pick up.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows better.
Okay. Who else is in your
Maybe
fantasy league?
I'm not friends with anybody in my league. Maybe I don't have any friends except for you. I don't know. But here you go.
Is that real? Yeah, it might be real.
Yeah, 6-0, baby.
Oh, no, I meant who our friends are.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't need any more friends.
Look, this team is not taking it all the way.
I got Josh. No,
No,
it's not.
it's not.
Looks like your defenders are legit. but-
Twat, TJ Watt. The
Yeah.
stat line says twat. No one finds that insane but me.
No?
Oh, that's my laptop. I'm also number one. And I'm going to do Pat McAfee style. I'm also number one in my.
Does he do that?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of gimmicky, like shock jockey stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's real no personality, just a lot of noises
Okay.
kind of guy. But if he came on the show, I'd be happy.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're connected on LinkedIn.
Oh, with Pat McAfee?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he followed me.
I do like his challenge on a college game day where you have to kick like a 30-yarder to get 30
Right.
grand. And they're like, not so easy, is it? It's like, yeah, it's pretty easy, actually. You just, you pluck like engineers.
Did I make that up? I might have made that up. I don't know.
Maybe you wanted to be. Maybe it's in your dream.
I was talking to a kid, and they plays Pee Wee football, and he was telling me how when you score after you score a touchdown, the extra points they do if you kick the extra point, it's worth 2, and if you run it, it's only worth 1. And I was like, that
Because they can't do it.
right.
Yeah.
I was like, that's actually good because those kids are, if you have one stud on your team who can just run over people, it's like, but an actual kicker, that's interesting. I thought that was a fun fact.
Look, take kicking out of the game. That's what I say.
Too late now.
You have it in your fantasy league, which makes your league suck.
Well, I'm 5-1, by the way.
Yeah, in like a chick league, it's a bunch of ladies.
There's not one lady. There's one person who no, there's not one female in it.
And she won it one time.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Do you? I know you know. Did you know it's Croctober? Did you see these Crocs I sent you?
Yeah, I showed them to
Cowboy
everybody.
boot Crocs.
I showed them to everybody.
Do you love them?
Yeah.
Are you getting them?
Nah.
Why not?
We're giving shoes away to kids, good kids. And I was telling them that's what we're giving them.
At the school you're at?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's incentive.
No, it's a weird incentive.
Why?
I don't know. That means that like the kids really need shoes, I guess.
It's just an extreme motivator for them.
Are they
Some
good? Are they
kids-
cool shoes? Are they like
They're gonna
Air
be
Force
cool
Ones?
shoes. No, I mean, they're going to be nice shoes. Like, they get them at the end of the year. Probably do like some kind of ceremony for it. Make a big deal out of it.
Do you know the Pythagorean theorem found on clay tablet is 1,000 years older than Pythagoras?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, if we're going there,
I'm hitting all the topics I've thrown in
What about
here.
all the alien mummies?
I don't know anything about that.
Really?
No.
Bro.
I've been asleep. I've been in the interstellar big nap.
So, Mexico, the Mexican government.
Oh God, those.
Okay, I know. That's what I said.
Pinatas,
That's
those
what I
pinatas,
said.
dude.
That's what I said.
Those are bad pinatas.
But all right, you got to remember it is, a nation legitimate.
Not
I
under
know
God.
Americans always think how legit, but I
Well,
mean,
look, Mexico City is a very cosmopolitan city. It is like San Francisco. You get outside of that, it is garbage until you get to the resorts.
okay, that's not what the point is.
Okay.
They still have to manage all those.
Fattest country in the world.
People. Okay, I mean
They beat us. They're
right.
fatter than America.
Okay,
That should tell you something.
I know, but what does that say about us?
You're bringing that fat tard
We've got the
logic.
trickle down fat. It's
Okay.
trickling down.
Okay.
I guess they got these mummies. They're like little 3-foot tiny mummies of alien bodies, and they paraded them out. And they've been sending them all over to get them analyzed and all this stuff. And it's one of those things that it's like immediately, oh, that's already been debunked and all that shit. You look into it, it's not really.
Where am I looking? Can you bring up a source?
The news?
What? You hate the news.
I still call it Reddit.
You didn't think I was going to ask you to pull up?
You think I'm making it up?
I think you want to believe it's real.
I think you're being a fucking idiot because you just want to be Cool Guy Jones and be like,
No.
I ain't fall for that. But
I want to believe it. It looked really bad. It looked like what you would do on meth. You're like, okay. See, I got.
Well, listen, what has been said about it is like, they say that like if it was fake, it was done by like a multinational team of the greatest special effects artists to ever live.
Yeah, what's the source?
What do you mean the source? They got him out of Peru.
Out of Peru? Mm-hmm. I thought it was Mexican.
They smuggled them from Peru because Peru's weird about it. And they actually just had another couple of them that they had wrapped up in like Mexican doll clothes.
I've heard Peru are the dorks of South America. That's all I got.
That's the body there.
I'm glad we don't show this on video.
I'm showing it.
All right.
Fucker. Why you gotta be such a hater? Look into it and then argue with me.
Eric, what is one of the...
Don't say my name, bro. You don't say my name.
Erica, what is one of the main agreements? Listen, but with a skeptical ear.
Right, but you don't understand what that means.
I'm doing it right now.
That means
I thought that said
I'm literally reading that
urologist.
Chapter right now.
And
when they say that,
be a hater.
Be skeptical means like understand where people are coming from.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Your biasy is you want this to be real.
I don't have a bias. I'm just looking at what's happening.
You just painted an alien.
How many? Oh, that was inspired by this.
But
like,
was it?
But I mean, why would I want it to be real or not real? I think it's cool, but like I don't really have like a.
Just admit
I need this to happen or else my life is fucked. Like, it doesn't really matter to me one way or another.
There's a certain kind of thing where you go, I was right, which never ever works. It never feels good when you were right about something.
Oh, right like about that. Stuff all the time. Nobody gives a shit.
Right. No one's like, you know what? You're Johnny on the spot.
Right. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying it's very interesting. Do you see how many UFO videos are posted like every day now?
No.
Dude,
I don't know any of this.
Every day there's videos of fucking flying saucers.
You're corporate, man. You love news, dude.
I love alien news.
You love the news. Who is this guy? I don't know. You're corporate.
Whatever.
Eric.
When the aliens, come down and do their thing.
No more
like,
generic,
this guy,
Eric.
This guy, you bought in.
Going on Reddit, where everything is true. Reddit is for fat dads. That's for sure.
What are you trying to do?
That was an ad for fat dad hair.
Okay, that is not a great. That's not a great placement there. This is weird though. They redid it. I don't want to go through.
Look
all
at that.
Of it,
that guy looks legit. He's got a hat and a goatee. He looks like he's beat his kids a couple of times.
Hey,
that's Dr. Like
now you're just being negative.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because it has no bearing. It's not good. Here's the deal.
Here's another one.
Clouds.
One day
cumulus clouds.
Okay, watch it, fuckface. Watch.
I'm watching. A bird.
Okay.
Is that a bird?
Do you think that looks like a bird flying at 30,000 feet?
I'm pretty far away from a small screen, honestly.
That looks like a bird to you?
That could be bro. That could be animated. Like you could animate that. Okay. You are an excellent animator.
That's how now you're gonna do that. You can just keep scrolling.
What else? What else? This is all AI made.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
No, I'm
if you're just gonna shit, I want to talk about.
Whoa! Someone's upset.
Bro, you don't want to be on the bad side of these.
By the way, ladies out there, if you want to get your guys really pissed off, tell them they're upset.
See, I don't care about that.
Oh man,
that's for that is flip it around and you tell a woman that they're upset.
Yeah, but they're mostly upset. Like I'm saying,
they're just always upset.
Well, yeah, they get upset once a month for sure. That's how ladies work, you know?
Am I right, fellas?
Am I right, guys out there?
Bro, I'm going to spam you with so many alien things. You're going to get it.
You're like shaking. You love this so much.
Right. Congressional hearings about it. That's all bullshit, right? David Grush.
What came out of it? David Koresh? Is that what you said?
Grush?
I was like, Jesus, the guy from Waco's involved in
What
this?
came out of it? What do you mean, what came out of it?
You
What
can
did
go
you-
to Congress and you can talk to Congress, but nothing happens. Like they bring people in all the time.
What did
but
you think? Did you not understand what they're trying to do? They're trying to
They're trying to get these unclassified or these
Yeah.
classified things to be unclassified,
Right.
and then they finally did. But like, this is a story. This is a C-SPAN story for a day, and then it was gone.
Well, that's
Is that
a
the
whole
media?
other problem.
Is
That's
that the
a
media? The
thing.
media's pushing it down.
Yeah, probably.
Do you think that's because they don't believe it? Like it doesn't have any merit, or they can't control it? So why would they
Well,
put it out there? Or both?
If you want to go conspiracy with it,
Yes.
this
We were trying to call Sam Tripoli the
way- yeah,
conspiracy
that's
master.
true.
Who told us Jesuits are on goofballs.
if you watched any of it, like it was very vanilla. Like they made it very.
If you watch
They made it very vanilla in terms of like what he was able to talk about. He threw some, some juicy ones out there, but really like it comes across like we're gonna do this first. We're gonna let it sit for a little while, and then we're gonna have some other stuff come out, and then we're gonna spoon feed it to them until everybody's because like people aren't like really like talking about it as much as you'd think, but it's like, what do you talk about?
it's underrepresented for sure. Like if it has any merit, it should be talked about way more. If this was 1991, this would be everything except
Yeah.
for the Gulf War. Was that 1991?
My point is like they're not bringing people in front of Congress if there's not something there.
What side do the aliens sit on in the Gaza Strip?
Who knows, man? Could be aliens on both sides.
What side do you sit on?
The right side.
I told you last night I was doing stand-up, and one of the topics I picked out was what's up with the Gaza Strip, or what's up with Israel specifically. And I was like, oh, man, I am not qualified to fucking answer any of this shit. Like I was just like, I love my Jays. I don't know. I've brought up my theory before. They've had people trying to kill them since the 50s, since it was a state, I think, right? It was the 50s.
Yeah.
And it makes hard people. It makes really hard people. And I don't really understand. I do see a lot. The thing I have seen that I've gotten an overload of is the liberalism of colleges that are on the Palestine side, which I find wild, considering maybe 20 years ago it would be flipped.
Yeah. That
I don't understand. But I don't know enough about the
whole
situation.
thing, like, it just...
And then it gets...
I don't feel comfortable being, like, talking good about either side on that. It seems so messed up on both sides. It just seems gross.
Well, it's good to know that you can calibrate yourself. Like if you're in a inception, like you think you're in a dream state and you need a totem, just look at the news broadly over a year. Just know abortion is a thing still. These are this is
Debate over abortion.
right.
is
This
still a
this
thing.
is an Adam Carolla bit, but
Right.
he's like, if you watch SNL News, like the news update or whatever from whenever they started it on the show,
Right, they got Norm Macdonald talking about abortion.
it's the same topics.
Yeah.
Same topics. It's crisis in the Middle East. It's abortion debates. It's the presidents suck. It's the election of presidents that suck. It's the same shit for 70 years, and we just fucking eat it.
Yeah. I know.
And Congress really Congress really, when they couldn't determine, when they were talking about tech, and by tech I mean 20-year-old tech of Facebook and Google, and they brought them to Congress, and they didn't know what was what. They're like, I don't even know how to log into my account. It's
Yeah.
like, what are we doing here?
Right.
Why'd you pull all these people in?
Well, dude, that congressional hearing, just the reminder of how gross these Congress people are and how they just fucking it's so masturbatory. Thank you, everybody, for being here today and taking your time. And also, I want to thank the Mr. over here and blah, blah, and also, let's remember the Chinese spy balloon and all this shit. And it's like, dude,
Yep.
it's so self-serving and gross.
I saw a meme that said, This is a pretty good one. It was like, imagine you went to work and you just got to fuck around with your coworkers all day.
Right.
That's basically what Congress is doing with everything.
I know. I think I want to run for Congress.
Man, you have too much. This is why my dad lost by 2 votes, and it's a blessing in disguise he wasn't in the House of Representatives in 1986. My mom was like, he would have been destroyed because he had too much ethics and honor and integrity. Yeah. He would have gotten fucking chewed up and spit out. He would have made it one term, right? Like
maybe
that. And I think about it in a weird. Maybe it's because I've been going down the dork hole of Loki and time travel and all that shit. But like our lives, my life would have been wildly different had he gone down that route.
Huh. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you probably have a boat.
We had a boat. We had a boat that we fucking never used. I never got to drive. We split it with my uncle, and they used it all the time. They loved it. We went on it 3 times. I wasn't allowed to fake drive it as a kid.
No, absolutely not.
My dad doesn't like grills or boats, and I had to learn both of these things way too late in life.
Okay.
He's a man of simplicity, you know.
You know what I saw the other day that I forgot about, that was like amazing, was from Bruno, that movie with Sacha Baron Cohen.
I'm going to bring up my dad playing chopsticks
Why are we watching that?
Just to tell everybody, Dad's doing all right. He can play piano with his index fingers out, like someone that doesn't know how to type.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how you have to do the piano. You have to use your fingers.
But like one index finger out, not like laying on top of the ivories, you know.
Okay. No, there was a scene in Bruno where he got a guy from Hamas and another guy from Israel, I guess, and talking about it, and of course they hate each other. But he plays it off like they're talking about hummus,
right?
And at the end, they're both so annoyed with him, and he's like, "So we can agree that you both so that we made progress." And I was like, "Man, he's a genius." The way he did that was fucking amazing.
There is something about funneling hate into one entity. I think we've talked about it a lot on this program. I like calling it a program.
Right.
On this show, we've talked about it a lot. Make a villain. You know, sometimes you have to make your own villain if you don't have one, right? Like in business, like to use that spike fuel for something. You know, you need something to work against. It's a very American kind of thought process, I think.
Yeah.
For instance,
this was like a uniting to hate something.
I know
together
in real time, and that's the genius of him,
right?
But I'm saying we bitch a lot about the president, but we don't know who our representatives are, right? Because that's more effort, and it's easier. It's easier to hate on one side, right?
Yeah.
You should spread your hate amongst. It should be segmented since everything's kind of segmented.
I
don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but it lifted off well, and then it was.
You're talking about creating enemies for motivation, I guess.
It's like a Cuisinart of like, I can only focus my attention on Biden. I hate Biden. He's terrible. And it's like, or Trump. He's the worst, right?
Right.
But really, it's a lot more people that you should hate on.
What popped into my head was, like, if I have to fill in for another class, and like at this point I know who the bad kids are.
You're talking about your Zumba?
Right. Mm-hmm. My Zumba class. Like,
you'd be a good Zumba teacher.
I'll take the ones that I know are going to be a problem and be like, you're helping me with roll, you're helping me with this, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and make them into the teacher's pet.
That's stoicism.
Right.
You went at the fire. You didn't go around the fire. You went through it.
Yeah. But, you know.
You are Marcus Aurelius.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you don't like Marcus Aurelius or stoicism.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm surprised you're not like deep in it.
I mean, dude, I'm pretty as deep as I can get. How much deeper do you go? How deep are you?
I'm gladiator. No, I'm dipping my toe into it.
I follow the Daily Stoic.
Oh, I tried to like keep up to that, and I just was like, this is too many words every day.
No, it's not. It's a sentence, and it's always good.
I know. Maybe I'm just jealous of Ryan Hall.
I literally I do actually preach that all day, because every time somebody says something bad about somebody, it's like, oh, I gotta clap back at them. I'm like, you guys gotta stop reacting to everything. It's reactions all day.
Funny you bring that up. I was going over this. Let's do a little parent corner. We'll steal from Bill Simmons and Cousin Sal because they do a parent corner. Do you listen to that?
No.
They do Guess the Lines every Sunday night or Monday morning, whenever it comes out. And they try to guess the lines for the next week.
Okay.
But they have a parent corner, which is my favorite part of the podcast. So they do about 2 hours of football talk, and then they go to parent corner. And I think I've been listening to them for 17 years. I remember, you know what? I was thinking about this. When I worked my first job out of college, corporate job, mutual fund company, didn't know what a mutual fund was when I got the job. And I have this Nobel Prize thing, this link up for who won the Nobel Prize. One of my bosses won the Nobel Prize for economics. I was so out of my zone.
Hiring.
I was so out of my zone. Like, they go, that guy's a rocket scientist. And I was like, yeah, Eduardo's really smart. They go, no. He used to be a rocket scientist, and we hired him because he's a brilliant mind. And you're like, oh. I told you, the CEO of the company basically owns Kansas basketball, which is the premier there's one alumni that always owns these big programs. He owns the rules to basketball, James Naismith's Rules to Basketballs.
Like
basketball,
the original book?
Like the original writing of it. The stadium is named after him.
Okay.
The Chicago David Booth School of Business, which is the best business school in the country. I'm fucking.
You did your humble brag snort.
No, I've had sinus issues like such a bitch for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just starting to get over it. You know how fucking weak you feel, like white weak. You're like, no one in Sudan has allergies. I'm pretty sure. No one in Darfur. Remember Darfur?
Malaria.
I know, but they don't have
take the allergies.
They're not like, oh yeah, no. If we're talking, if we're going cost benefit, I'm definitely going with sinus pain and like getting dizzy every now and again.
Or they have allergies and the other stuff just makes it not a problem.
I don't think there's a lot of Afrin in the desert.
That's what I'm saying. They're not treating it. They're just dealing with it.
I don't think they get it.
I don't think you get it.
I don't think you get it, dude. Oh man. Man. We got on Tangent Highway now.
This whole thing was Tangent Highway.
Parenting, parent corner. Back to first job. I used to print out Bill Simmons' articles, print them out, and take them in the bathroom to take the longest dump. You know that move before cell phones?
Right.
Like I had a Razor cell phone, so you couldn't read anything.
Right.
And I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah, mailbag from Bill Simmons. This thing's 5,000 words. I'm going to print this out in the other printer so no one can see me.
Right.
And put it together, fold it into the biggest booklet that fits in my back slacks pocket.
Collated, full color.
Oh, yeah. And so I've been listening to them for 17 years, which is wild to think about. It got me through really long days. Anyway, they do a parent corner, and it goes to what you were just talking about. My son was on the playground yesterday. A little girl called him stupid. He's 7. My daughter's 5. Very upset by it. And something I've preached from what I learned on Mad Men, I go, indifference is the best hate of all. Uh-huh. You have to ignore, but that drills down to ignore them, which doesn't work when you tell a kid that, right?
Yeah.
But you're right. Reaction that's what they want.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing I told him was something my football coach would tell us all the time randomly. He used to tell us 2 big things was like, you only have one mother, which is weird to tell a football team a lot, like constantly, every week.
Yeah, okay.
It's like treat your mom correctly kind of thing. Okay. Like, okay. I didn't think I wasn't.
Right.
Respect your mom, basically, which is fine.
Yeah.
The other was you never mess with the bullies. Hurt people kind of thing. Like,
yes, hurt people.
It's almost kind of like a fake platitude now when you say it, but it is one of the. It's like we were talking about. You point a finger at someone, there's 3 pointing it back at you,
sure.
Which sounds corny, just like hurt people. But
but it's all true.
That person, that girl either has a crush on you, which you
right.
can't take because he's like 7. He's like, no. I'm like,
yeah,
you're a good looking kid.
Right.
take after your dad. It's my favorite dad joke. But also like, what, the kid's a handsome boy. There's no doubting that.
I didn't think it was a joke.
Oh no, but anytime someone's like, your kids are so adorable, I'm like, yeah, they take after their dad. Zing slot machine. And then, but I tell them, I'm like, she either has a crush on you, but if she is just being a little bitch to you for no reason, you have to just, indifference is the best hate of all.
Yeah.
How many things in our lives, especially since this show's gone on, we've talked about this a lot, we get riled up about shit, and the quicker we get to pretending that person doesn't exist, the better it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, usually,
Because some people look for a reaction. They want that charge.
Right. And I was just going to say, it's like, when you react, you're giving them the power. They're controlling the situation. They're controlling your emotions. Not reacting or just being like, whatever, is like, you're in charge then. Like, you have the power. Because they can't get to you.
I've been a single man for close to like 5 years, I should say. And it's been one of those things where I smell this now. I smell it coming. You just want to make an argument for no sake?
Right.
I'm not going to give any attention to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend like you didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
And then when you get mad that I'm not listening, I go, no, I heard you.
Yeah. I don't really want to get into it.
It's not the best way in a relationship per se, but I try to front load it. I go, I will pay no attention to anything like this.
Yeah. That's what makes it like, if I'm
you're
like,
looking for a fight, you're looking for the wrong person.
I might just be alone the rest of my life. I'm okay with it. Because that shit is ridiculous.
Oh, well, that is a thing that women will do. If things are, I always thought this was a thing, maybe I'm an asshole and I made this up, but I was like, if things are going too well, they'll just pick a fight to pick a fight. And you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, man.
And then I get down to my real meathead solution of this. You got to go for walks. You got to go work out. Because women are angrier. We've talked about it a lot. If there's anything, any trope we've had on this show that I think is 100% accurate, the Gen X, what are we, Gen Y?
I don't know.
I think millennials, Gen Y. The women in those generations have more anger and don't know where to put it. And it's a problem.
And don't really know they have it.
And I think the guys that are sticking around, not talking deadbeat dads. That's the worst thing in society. I think that brings down.
That's probably causing a lot of the anger.
Yeah, you could pinpoint. Let's qualify it. I'm talking about the women with the dudes that are around, that are involved, the dads that are involved, right?
Right.
I feel like our generation of guys has come a little bit more the female way traditionally.
Yeah, for sure.
Where women don't want to come the other way a little bit, and they get really frustrated they have to. And we're taking it on the chin, the ones that are sticking around.
Yeah. Me.
Man, maybe I should be in Congress. I just blabbed. I don't even know if any of that made sense. But we did fill time.
Yeah.
Hey, Nobel Prize, last thing. Or two last things. Someone beat the world record for a marathon.
What was the
Can you see it? I don't want you to see it. No, I want you to guess. Oh, you already saw it. Dude, 2 hours, 35 seconds.
That's crazy.
That's insane. In the membrane.
Ugh.
That's, what does that break down?
I don't know. That's
120 minutes divided by 26.2.
It's really fast. We'll never get that fast.
Man, my arithmetic is not doing well.
I could sit here and figure it out, but I don't care.
We have these calculator things.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 4. That's basically a 4.5 minute mile.
Yeah. For 26 miles.
That's insane.
That's fucking nuts.
Dude,
they didn't think they could run a 4-minute mile. Now he's doing it for...
I ran a 9-minute mile last week, and I was like, look at me.
That's good, dude.
With this sprinter's body, yeah.
No, that's really good.
Yeah, I wanted to die afterward, but like that's... God damn. Nobel Prize. Something I don't think we brought up on this show, but I found this I've talked about the the greatest rebrands in history. Do you know about the Nobel Prize?
No.
The greatest rebrands I've talked about, and I'm not saying it's a good rebrand. I'm just saying the greatest. The swastika, a symbol of peace, now a symbol of hate, right? That's the greatest rebrand. That's the furthest away you can
I was
get.
going to say it's the biggest swing.
I'd like to say greatest just to make it sensational.
Right, the term greatest.
The Nobel Prize, the dude who made it up was a real piece of shit and just made up the Nobel Prize. So he had something. I think he was maybe a Nazi. I don't know. We're going to have to look this up before we close the show down.
We should make a prize.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
But he had to give away money, too. He gives away money. Was he rich?
he was rich.
Oh, look at that Nazi piece of shit.
Who found it?
Wrote his last will in 1895. I guess he wasn't a Nazi.
He was not a good dude. That's the point. I thought it was going to come to me as I was going to explain it.
Don't go on NobelPrize.org. That's going to be whitewashed.
You can vamp for
I don't know about what.
Vamp. Oh, he
Like
made
a stupid
he
beard.
made dynamite. He was the creator of dynamite,
Oh, okay.
which killed a lot more people.
Dynamite!
Exactly. That's
a great show.
That's a timely reference. But he made dynamite nitroglycerin using nitroglycerin, patented it, and then it became a thing that killed so many people because he made it, created it, put it out there. I think he sold it to the wrong people. And then he was like, I got to flip this around.
You know, you don't know his motivations for creating it. Lots of it was for, like, mining. Pull the shit out of a mountain, see what's in there.
I don't think it was. I think it was ballistics specifically.
It's a terrible ballistic, though.
Not in
not a ballistic.
1867. You know what I mean? Not
Like
ballistic.
like
Ballistics
a
would
weapon.
be, yeah. Anyway, he was becoming such he was becoming such a piece of shit in society that he was like, I've got to flip this around.
Okay, I think you're giving him a raw deal. I'm going to look into this guy because,
Okay.
he was just a guy trying to get the miners some new tools and.
I don't think it was miners.
Okay.
I think it was specifically made to kill people.
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm just playing the other side.
I know.
Okay.
Dynamite.
We ready?
We'll look into it. That's our homework.
All right.
Peace.